audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
O-
sir.
okay beta. Now I am presenting a PPT. PowerPoint presentation हमने आप लोगों के लिए बना लिया है. इससे आपको रिवीजन करने में आसानी रहेगी और आप लोग इसको थोड़ा सा ध्यान से देखिएगा. तो मैं आपको इसको समझाता भी चलूंगा. एक रिवीजन क्लास की तरह इसको आप लीजिएगा. ठीक है. बहुत दिन से नहीं, फिर आप भूल जाएंगे सब. तो स्टेफाइलोकोकस बिलोंग्स टू ग्राम पॉजिटिव कोकाई. It occurs in grape-like clusters. They are ubiquitous and it is an important human pathogen which commonly causes localized suppurative lesions in man. Localized is important. ये हमने क्लास में भी बताया था आप लोगों को कि लोकलाइज जो है वो स्टेफाइलोकोकस कॉज करता है और जनरलाइज कौन सा कॉज करता है? स्ट्रेप्टोकोकस. याद आ गया? Staphylococcus was first observed in the human pyogenic lesions by von Reckling in 1871. The staphylococcal strains from the pyogenic lesions were found to produce the golden yellow colonies. Next, coming to the morphology, they are spherical in nature, cocci in shape, and approximately 1 micron in diameter. On staining, they appear like grape-like clusters. They are non-motile, non-smearing, and are found in the smear from pus. They appear generally, they are single in nature or they can be found in pairs. These are some pictures which will help you to remember. Now coming to the culture. On solid medium, they grow readily on ordinary media. They are aerobic in nature and they can be facultative anaerobes. The temperature ranging for their growth is from 10 degrees to 42 degrees and the pH being 7.4 to 7.5 and the optimum temperature range is 37 degrees. Now on nutrient agar, after 24 hours of incubation, the colonies are large, they are circular, they are convex, smooth, shiny, opaque and easily emulsifiable. ये इंपॉर्टेंट कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स हैं, इसको आप लोग प्लीज ध्यान रखिएगा और एग्जाम में इसको एज इट इज लिखिएगा. दे आर सर्कुलर, दे आर कॉन्वेक्स, दे आर स्मूथ, they are shiny, they are opaque and easily emulsifiable. Emulsifiable मतलब घुलनशील, घुल जाते हैं जो जल्दी से. And most strains produce golden yellow pigment. Some may be white, orange or yellow in color. The pigment production occurs generally at 22 degrees centigrade only in the aerobic cultures. Now coming to the blood culture properties, they are similar to nutrient agar and hemolysis is marked. Generally the strains are hemolytic in nature. ये तो मालूम ही है आपको. दूसरा, hemolysis is marked on the rabbit and the sheep blood. On MacConkey, they produce smaller colonies and they sometimes produce pink colonies due to lactose fermentation. On liquid media, the growth appears having a uniform turbidity. You are getting my point? Now coming to the biochemical reactions. In biochemical reactions, we generally do the coagulase test using a tube test or a slide test. They are catalase positive, methyl red, VP test and urease test are also positive. Indole and oxidase tests are negative. They are good fermenters of glucose, maltose, lactose, sucrose, and mannitol with the production of acid, but it is important to note that no gas production is there. Biochemically, it also reduces nitrates to nitrites. Next, coming to the resistance of staphylococci, they are among the more resistant non-sporing bacteria. They are generally killed at temperature of 60 degrees in 30 minutes. Also, they are killed by heating up to 62 degrees centigrade. Some strains are there which are killed by heating up to 62 degrees in 30 minutes. They are also affected by disinfectants like chlorhexidine, hexachlorophene, and phenol. But mercury chloride is a poor disinfectant for Staphylococcus. Also, they are more sensitive to aniline dyes. The Staphylococci are generally sensitive to the penicillin group in the pre-antibiotic, with a very few strains capable of producing penicillinase. The toxins include the cytolytic toxins, which are membrane active substances containing hemolysin and leukocidin. Hemolysin is a alpha hemolysin. It's a protein that is inactivated at 70 degrees centigrade but reactivated at 100 degrees centigrade. The toxin combines with a heat labile inhibitor at 100 degrees centigrade. It is also leukocidal. Beta hemolysin is hemolytic for sheep cells, but generally it is not hemolytic for the human and the rabbit cells. The gamma hemolysin is composed of the two separate proteins, both of which are necessary for the hemolytic activity. The delta hemolysin, in this there is detergent like activity on the membrane of RBCs and WBCs and macrophages and the platelets. Next, coming to the pathogenesis of Staphylococcus, it produces the infection and the intoxication. The staphylococcal diseases may follow the endogenous or the exogenous infections. The mode can be a direct contact through fomites. डायरेक्ट कॉन्टैक्ट एंड फोमाइट्स आप जानते हैं, फोमाइट्स मतलब नॉन लिविंग सब्सटेंसेस जिससे आप लोग कभी कभी जैसे पेन हुआ, कॉपी हुई, ये फोमाइट बॉन्ड इन्फेक्शन होता है. एंड द एयरबॉर्न ड्रॉपलेट्स, it causes infection. Then most common sites are the in persons having a lowered host resistance, like for example a damaged skin or a mucous membrane or hematomas are more prone to have staphylococcal infections. So generally the staphylococcal infections can be classified as a cutaneous or deep infections. They also cause exfoliative diseases, food poisoning, and you all remember toxic shock syndrome. The skin and soft tissues infection include folliculitis, the furuncle, the abscess, wound infections, carbuncle, and impetigo. The musculoskeletal infections include osteomyelitis, arthritis, bursitis, pyomyositis, and the respiratory infections include tonsillitis, pharyngitis, sinusitis, bronchopneumonia, empyema, and also sometimes pneumonia. Coming to the lab diagnosis is done from specimens like pus, sputum, which are from the suppurative lesions. The sputum is generally collected in case of respiratory infections. In case of the nasal and perineal swabs are collected from suspected carriers. Microscopic examination shows that a grammed stained smear of pus or wound exudate shows a number of pus cells and they are gram positive in nature. This is in brief about Staphylococcus. ठीक है, ये एक हमने रिवीजन टाइप का आप लोगों को करा दिया है और ये पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशंस आपको हम इस पे लोड कर देंगे, तो आप लोग इसको देख लीजिएगा। ठीक है, कोई क्वेरी हो तो आप मेरे पर्सनल उस पे व्हाट्सएप पे पूछ सकते हैं, उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। एंड कीप स्टडिंग एंड कीप हेल्दी, ध्यान रखना अपना आप लोग। ठीक है बेटा, और रिवाइज करना शुरू कर दो। बाकी ये इस टाइप की पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशंस हम धीरे धीरे लोड करते रहेंगे, तो उससे आप लोगों को ईजी हो जाएगा पढ़ने के लिए। ठीक है बेटा, इज दैट क्लियर?
यस सर।
ओके बेटा, थैंक यू बच्चा, थैंक यू,
थैंक यू
गॉड
सर।
ब्लेस यू।
थैंक यू सर।
Thank you, sir.
थैंक यू सर।